नमस्कार।
नमस्कार जी। बहुत
प्रणाम
बहुत
प्रणाम सर, आज बहुत बहुत स्वागत आपका।
थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
आज हम चर्चा करने जा रहे हैं, आपसे आशीर्वाद लेने जा रहे हैं बड़े इम्पोर्टेंट विषय पर। क्लासिकल आयुर्वेद मेडिसिनों में आजकल वो दम नहीं रही जो कि पहले मानी जाती थी।
हम्म।
तो उसके बहुत सारे कारण गुरुदेव। एक तो यह कि लोभ, सबसे बड़ा कारण लोभ, कंपनियों का लोभ। इन कारणों पे अपन चर्चा करेंगे। मैं आदरणीय आयु डॉक्टर अवतार सिंह सर का हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं इस मंच पर। आयुर्वेद रत्न आयु डॉक्टर अवतार सिंह सर रिनाउंड हर्बल मेडिसिनल प्रैक्टिशनर हैं लंदन में, और फाउंडर हैं सिद्धा आयुर्वेदिक क्लिनिक एकेडमी एंड रिसर्च सेंटर के। आपका तहे दिल से स्वागत सर। वेलकम, वेलकम एंड अगेन वेलकम। आपने देखा होगा आज मैंने दो बैनर इसमें लगाए आपके आशीर्वाद से।
हम्म।
स्पूरियस ड्रग अलर्ट
हम्म।
और हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई फेक एंड स्पूरियस ड्रग। तो ये दो बैनर लगाए।
हम्म।
ये लेकिन यदि हम भूमिका में दो शब्द बात करें तो निश्चित इसमें बहुत बड़ी भूमिका है आयुर्वेदिक ड्रग इंडस्ट्री की।
हम्म।
जो वैद्य दवा बनाता है वो इफेक्टिव होती है,
हम्म।
जो बाजार से दवा खरीदी जाती है वो उतनी इफेक्टिव नहीं होती है। तो इसका दो कारण मैंने अपनी भूमिका में समझे।
हम्म।
एक तो जितनी ये कंपनियां हैं सब L1 L2 लोएस्ट कोटेशंस पे जाती हैं। कहाँ से माल सस्ता पड़ता है। यदि वही हींग लाख रुपए किलो है और वही हींग 5,000 रुपए किलो है तो कोई भी कंपनी 5,000 रुपए किलो डाल के अपनी फॉर्मेलिटी पूरी करती है। लेकिन वैद्य नहीं ऐसा करता। वैद्य को पेशेंट ठीक करना है तो वो 1 लाख रुपए का माल 1 लाख रुपए का डालेगा। अंबर, अंबर तो उड़ ही गया गुरुदेव।
हम्म।
पूरा अंबर, कस्तूरी, ये चीजें हमारे आयुर्वेद से उड़ चुकी हैं पूरी की पूरी।
हम्म।
क्यों? कॉस्ट के हिसाब से सब कस्तूरी के बजाय लता कस्तूरी डाल देते हैं, काम खत्म हो जाता है। इन्हीं सबके बीच में हमें अपनी आयुर्वेद प्रैक्टिस करनी है। और जो आपकी भावना है बहुत शुद्ध है। हम आयुर्वेद चिकित्सक इसकी बदनामी अपने सिर क्यों लें? नंबर
क्यों
एक।
लें? That is my main point today. Yeah.
हाँ, जो दूसरों का दोष है। लेकिन इसमें एक ही गड़बड़ है गुरुदेव। आप समर्थ हैं, आप पे भगवान की कृपा है, तो आपने दवा बना के देने का उत्तम रास्ता अपनाया। लेकिन आज का डॉक्टर एक छोटी सी क्लिनिक में बैठ के बेचारा विवश हो जाता है इन कंपनियों के आगे, और जो रिप्रेजेंटेटिव आके उनको पढ़ा जाता है वही उनके लिए आयुर्वेद है बस। और कोई भी रिप्रेजेंटेटिव आजकल गुरुदेव क्लासिकल मेडिसिन की तारीफ नहीं करता। क्यों? क्योंकि वो दूसरे की बिक जाएगी। आज वो लिखेगा कांचनार गुग्गुलू, तो जरूरी नहीं है उसकी कंपनी की कोई ले, वो दूसरी कंपनी की ले लेगा। तो इस चक्कर में मेरा क्लासिकल आयुर्वेदिक मेडिसिन की बड़ी दुर्गति हो रही है। और ये आपकी भावना शुद्ध सिरोधार्य है कि इसका दोष, इसका दंड, इसकी बदनामी आयुर्वेद चिकित्सक क्यों भुगते। इस विषय पे आपके आशीर्वाद में चाहता हूं। गुरुदेव प्रणाम।
Thank you very much, Dr. Pawan. I'm so many times I give lectures on these things. Many people, Ayurveda doctors, they ask me, sometimes they don't believe what kind of treatment I do and do the successfully. They say, no, no, no. Many Ayurveda doctors even make the jokes on for me and say not few very bad words. They said, oh, he definitely using steroid, he definitely using painkiller, he definitely using some kind of antibiotics. I already made the videos long time ago in the COVID time when I done the COVID medication, made that one. And well-known people, I can say, I can't mention the name, no need to mention the name, but then after I made one video, I offer them, take it any of my medication, which one I made it. If anything you can find inside without Ayurveda ingredients, I pay £5,000 price to him. But no one came in the forward. Then one conference in the 2024 in London, Mr. Bhamra arranged that conference. I was speaker there. And also somebody from the audience there, most of there was doctors, some allopathy. He done very good conference, that one. In that conference, I suggest him call the allopathic doctors too, not only Ayurveda doctors. There's so many issues. We have to be handle that one. We have to be think about that way. How people can recognize Ayurveda, how we can tell the people Ayurveda is sufficient to do so many things and give the relief to the so many disease. In that one also somebody, when I'm doing the lecture, they ask is you using any other medication? Say, I don't like that one. Then I offer him, I say, if somebody have take it my medication, same thing, I offer very big amount. But no one came. But I made the condition, you can bet me any kind of amount, but you should have to pay me double if you not find anything in my medications. If I'm doing that classical, I'm completely doing classical Ayurveda because I learned classical Ayurveda. That time, when I learned that classical Ayurveda, that time there was no any university in Punjab, Haryana, Himachal that time. So we learn the classical Ayurveda. There's is other issue. I think Ayurveda doctors, practitioners, I say, they are also responsible for that one. Because we discussed last week, they actually cut off from the Ayurveda. They just recognizing new Ayurveda, which one they learn in the universities. But Ayurveda is not only start from the university, Ayurveda start from the Gurukuls thousands years ago. If we translate Ayurveda in the university, what is the meaning of the university in our language? Then this one is not the university means Gurukul. But people thinking university is everything. They done very good in the universities, but I think it's very difficult within 5 years to you learn the proper Ayurveda for the complete Kaya Chikitsa. Complete Kaya Chikitsa, I may give the name. Our body system is very wise, very big, very many things in our body have the issue with so many glands, so many organs, so many things. It's not small thing. It's this 5-6 feet of the tall and 1 or 2 feet wide person. They have so many system, which one is still world not understand how body in internal system is working. Only in the Ayurveda 5,000 years that come in the classical papers. Ayurveda Acharya has done that one, and nowadays who doing the certificates from the university, they think they learn everything. That is one problem. Second problem, when we learning in the Gurukuls, we learn how to make the medication. That is an I am making. I am also same human being, like people learn from the university. I learn from the Gurukuls. Also, I done after that Ved Vishar, then the DAUMS from India, Punjab government. But those things, which kind of things I learn, or like me, maybe other people, so many other people I know, I don't know they're still alive or not alive. Those are also learn, who learn from the make their own medication. Doesn't matter in the universities. I know now I met very, I don't have to be any problem to mention his name. When I've been in India, they invite me in the Pune, Mr. Kambe, Dr. Kambe, Chetan Kambe. Last year, he take the visa to come and he want to learn from me Ayurveda, stay with me. And when I visit to the SGT University, Gurgaon, they invite me. I stay there in the 3-4 days in the Pune. I seen which way they're making the medication. I was very happy. I know some other who making proper medication, workable, they're working like a classical. They're making exactly what the classical way to make that one. There's so many people are doing, but problem is they can't afford what the fake company giving the medication as you present. 5,000 rupees, they're giving 1 kilo the hing, and there's 100,000 rupees their price. If people, doctor not understand that one, I'm not say this is a people problem, patient's problem, because I met so many practitioners, they say people don't want to pay. That should not be our problem. Allopathy don't do this one. When the patient go to allopathy hospital, they say what they want to charge. Ayurveda is more cheaper than allopathy treatments, and more the effective that one. For people, I think they don't have the confidence in them. What you say, people, Ayurveda people they poor people. They are not poor. Once they learn the Ayurveda, they become the Vedraj, I call them. They should become the on one standard where they can say, yes, we know the Ayurveda. What is the Ayurveda? We don't want to compromise on the medication. We don't want to compromise on the treatments. Then Ayurveda can be more successful, more effective. If you buy the same fake medication, name not work. Doesn't matter Dr. AVTAR, doesn't matter Dr. Sharma, doesn't matter this man, this one, doesn't matter. Who know the job, who do the job, then Ayurveda treatment work. Then Ayurveda medicine work if you made properly. Classical Ayurveda still have the same. We have to change now because there's so many diseases are become very dangerous now, very last stage now. That was not 50 years ago, was not like this one. How can we say nowadays Ayurveda medicines are not working? 50 years ago, when there was not so many universities, not so many Ayurveda practitioners, they learn from the university, Ayurveda was working. I've seen the Ayurveda people that they don't have so many other hospitals. Now they have the big hospitals, and Ayurveda practitioners have become so many millions now. But they are suffering, struggling. They should have to understand what is the reason. You learn the Ayurveda, you learn the Kaya Chikitsa, you learn proper what Ayurveda said, what is Ayurveda theory. But one thing they not learn, how to make the medication or to diagnose the problem. These two things, until Ayurveda, new Ayurveda from university coming, I call them certified practitioners. They are half qualified. If you want to proper qualified, become the physician, Until you are not become the physician, you don't learn the how to do the how treatments, then you are a half Ayurveda practitioner, not fully. Now, I met the which one they learn from the university. They're doing very well, but they also learn from the practically. We have to be now stand. Today, I am really proud of you. We discussing all the time this issue, that issue. So I say, no, better we do now. Now, last week, I seen what news in the news that were before so many time come, so many fake company, they're selling the cheap medication. And in the diabetic medication, they're putting metformin, glycoside, so many other things. Also, same thing that they're using in the painkillers. Why? Government should have to be control them. If people, why people going to buy these things? Because so many, as I'm very against them, I can say today this one, who are media remedy doctors. They're giving the remedies on that one. They also damaging the Ayurveda. I can give the everything 10 times of the remedies on every issues. But until you not diagnose, you can't give the result. If I challenge the whole world, if you can't feel better with my medication within 2 weeks, don't need to come back to me. Then I am useless. If every Ayurveda practitioner, I'm say every, doesn't matter where from he learned, which university he learned, from Gurukul he learned, if he don't give the result, he should not do the Ayurveda. Ayurveda is the great science and can do the great achievement, great work, help to every kind of the disease. I don't believe in disease. I so many times say after my research, this is unbalance the body. Do the balance of the body start working. And this is my, after my so many years research, I found these things. I'm doing that way. I'm working that way. If somebody want to learn, I say, you need to long time to work with me, practically. They ask, sometimes they ask, which formula you use? I say, I'm not using the formula. I'm using the method of the Ayurveda, protocol of the Ayurveda. Ayurveda say every person have the Prakriti is different. No need to teach in this 1 hour. But that is the say, what Ayurveda saying, use that one. Even we not understand, allopathy doing the same thing. They do the all the, they don't touch until they don't have the their proper reports from the blood report, from everything. They're doing great job. They're doing their own medication. Good luck to them. Doesn't matter they have the side effects or anything. We don't have to discuss on that one. But Ayurveda have sometimes zero side effects on that one. In my so many years practice, I not have any body. If somebody done wrong diet, maybe he get some little problem. I'm not saying this one. But he's quickly, when he change the diet again, he become the normal again. But medication not give the side effects in that one. That is the beauty of Ayurveda. If practitioner do the diagnose properly, prepare the herbs properly, we should have to, all the Ayurveda practitioner who are struggling, is my suggest to them, study the herbs, study the classical formula, make your own herb, make your own classic. Nothing wrong. If I can make in the UK, you seen in my clinic, you can do it out. People pay for that one. Don't think people don't pay. People say, no, we can get. Let them say, okay, try somewhere else where you can do it. When you need me, you can come to me. Don't compromise on the medication. Don't compromise on your fee. If you want to survive, many people have not the confidence. That isn't they what they say. I told here, anybody say me, oh, people don't want to pay. I say, no, people pay. Who say people don't pay? Give them result. If you don't give them result, people not only make your name bad, Ayurveda's name bad. I'm very hurt when somebody say Ayurveda can't work. We try so many months, so many years. People come to me, they say, we tried 2 year, 1 year Ayurveda practitioner. I'm not self-praising myself. This is the reality. I have the proof for that one. About me, so many times Dr. Joshi told, he working with me, Dr. Raghunandan, other doctors, they told about me. They referring me the case of the very, very dangerous cases. Why? Because we work like, we make the team then. I told them, don't muck around with the patients. If you know the job, then you do the job. If you don't know the medication, don't try to take the cheap medication. There are so many companies. I'm also use some companies, but not compromise on the price. When practitioner thinking this way, oh, that is very expensive, you using name. Like, yeah, so many times I said that these, how can you think everybody know the math nowadays? Because without math, you can't go to the university. Math is, how can you afford? You don't know what is the ingredients inside? How can people afford that one? In the packaging, in the making, and the salesperson, so much. This become like a zero price. If you buying the cheap things, you can't get the result. If you want to result, as I told so many times, I told you this, and I seen that so many other people also, he told me to, but not so many people. People don't want to buy from, they can't afford the same price. If the cheap pharmacy is selling 500 rupees, that 50 tablets, they can't pay, make the compare their price. There's no competition should be in the price. Price, don't bother. Patient, don't bother the price. If you tell the patient, you charge this one, you see your fee, this is your medication charge, but we give you the result within 2 weeks or 1 week, depend on their problem. On the stage 4, refuse from the hospitals the cases. I told them on this stage, malicious cases, so many cases we done. If you can't get any kind of relief, don't come back to me. Don't waste time on me. Why not every practitioner can do this one? We have to be very strict now if we want to be Ayurveda successful, like a Ayurveda deserve, not we deserve. We are all the army of Ayurveda. We are our colleagues. This is my advice to every Ayurveda practitioner. If somebody want to bargaining like you bought the cheap medication, you can't give the result. If patient want to cheap with you, oh, we on this one he charge, this one he charge, doesn't matter. Try to there. Yeah, simple. But if you do the good job, you are always busy, and people respect you, very much respect you. I can't tell you. Sometimes I cry when people respect me. I'm nothing. Very simple person. When people come and give me the respect for that one, then they say, one case yesterday me and Dr. Joshi was there. How much in the hospital to meet that patient? He done some mistakes and he got the problem. And what he told, he admit that one. And he told that their nurses this one, he the person saved my husband. So this kind of respect, if you want, be stick to it. Don't compromise on the price. Don't compromise on the ingredients. Find the ingredients, make your own. It's not difficult. You can learn. There are so many, maybe in your, I always say, one biggest mistake I say today, definitely, Ayurveda, new Ayurveda, I can say. Doctors who are learn from the universities, they done biggest mistake. They don't know how to make the medication. Who was doing practically medication, they don't recognize them. Thanks to Dr. Sir Modi sir, they made the Siddha Ayurveda in the Ayush. But still so many people don't recognize Siddha Ayurveda is also part of Ayurveda. You are the branch of the Ayurveda. All the modern Ayurveda in the university sitting now, they are following the Siddha Ayurveda. Same rules. What is the coming from the church? Church was Siddha Ayurveda. 50 years when Siddha Ayurveda was everywhere, people was not sick like now. We have so many million Ayurveda doctors. Still we not give the result. What kind of result 50, 60 years ago, I seen the way they was doing that one. Why? We have to think about it. If you don't think, then you're too late. Maybe you lose all the Siddha Ayurveda practice. If in your area any Siddha Ayurveda is still alive, go and tell them, sir, how you making the medication? Tell us. What lesson can give your father and grandfather? No one else can give you. We are family. There's one Nadi Guru, one is Binti parents. Ayurveda, Siddha Ayurveda people are your Nadi Gurus who teach you, who tell you. They just go and do the respect there and do politely and go say, sir, you doing this one, we heard about this kind of treatment. What we have this experience, some have 50 years, some 60 years, some maybe 70 years. I still know the Siddha Ayurveda is alive and they're doing still well. Please become combined all together. Don't think you learn from this one, you are a big certificate. That time was no any certifications. Only was the Ved Visharad or some kind of. As India developed, more universities come, more colleges come. Also, they have so many problems. No, don't do this one. And also, universities also have to think about to make in the university to teach 1 year, maybe take 1 year more. Like MBBS, they need minimum 7 years. So you should also 1 year completely to tell them how to make the medications. What kind of specialty he learned in the university. I told before that one, don't make the full Kaya Chikitsa. Full Kaya Chikitsa, I'm doing 50, 60 year Ayurveda, still I'm thinking I know nothing. So many diseases. More than 130 autoimmune diseases they recognize. What do you think within one day you can learn each disease? No. They have a lot of things to learn. Remember, nowadays everybody's in the stress. Especially Ayurveda practitioner, which one they're coming from the certified after that one, they are struggling. Many people I know, they're doing only salesperson for the medication, for the allopathy medication or other companies. Their own fault. They learn Ayurveda, they should more practice. You can't buy the gun, gold gun, and you think you can become the good soldier. No. You need to be learned. You need to be learn how to do that one. Theoretically, you learn anything you have in your mind, but practically you are confused. I met the people, I say, oh, we learned the 3-year Ayurveda course, we got the practice. People giving the certificate. But they even can't give the trifla to anybody. I say, why not you doing the treatment now? We don't know how to do it. What is the waste of time, 3 years? If there any Ayurveda student, any Ayurveda after certificate can't do the treatment, then he wastes the 5-6 years. We have to be very careful now. And even students have to be very careful. If the university need more, they have to extend 1 year more. And that 1.5 year, they have to be settle the system, how they at least 1.5 year, they have to be teach them practically only. How to make the medication, at least what kind of the specialty he done in his job, all those kind of things he learn. Like allopathy, if somebody learn for the diabetes, neurology system, they work on that one continuously. After that one, we are specialists on the diabetes, specialists on the heart, specialists on the liver problems. We have to follow that. They have I follow that one when I learn in the Gurukul. After 2 years, they say that one. First year, they start us to learn how to make the medication, how to do the bhasams, rasa sign. And after 3 years, when we learn the Ayurveda, he say, what kind of specialist you want to want? What kind of you want to skin problem? You want to liver problem? You want what kind of? Then he say, you work only this one. Until you do this one, finish, don't do other one. When Kaya system, anatomy, we know internal system, then each organ are related to each other. Then automatically other one is easy for you, but you have to learn at least one very, very, very effectively, very, very carefully and proper. There's no compromise. There's no 33% number should be on that one. Should be 100%. Every question should be answered on that disease. Doesn't matter liver problem, doesn't matter heart problem. You have to learn. Liver is very wise system. How many organs related to the liver? If you don't know these you can't do the treatment of liver. If gut is not only one thing, gut related nearly 6, 7, 8, all metabolism as one package. Our body have the big package. In allopathy study there, they also made so much big science or so much research that one. Study, don't be shy. Don't rely only on Ayurveda. Ayurveda have everything, but you also enjoy that one. There says 73 organs, 43 glands, endocrine system. It's nearly 100, more than 100. Study everything. Your brain become very wise. You very quickly can diagnose. I can tell. If somebody want to, this is my teaching too. But if you don't do, just listen, go, give me the medication, give me the formula. That is, I don't think, use other word. That is sick mind. You rely on the formulation. Then you are a chemist. You are not the doctor. You are not the physician then. Chemists know what is the medicine for the liver, what is medicine for the flu, what is medicine for the headache, what is medicine for the constipation. You want to become the physician, Ved, doctor, doesn't matter any name you can, then you have to learn your own and don't compromise on your treatment. Don't compromise on your medication. Make your own medication. Fake medication they are selling because our practitioner are buying that medication. If you stop buying, then where they sell? Because lot of people, they don't know. 90% people, they don't want to make their own medication. They don't want to make their hand dirty. They put the tie after the certificate. They want to be like a stethoscope in here and, oh, I'm the doctor. You are the doctor when you do the treatment. Otherwise, you are still in the halfway yet. I'm very hurt from those things. That is the reason I'm telling all from my heart, because I love Ayurveda. I love all of you, all the practitioners. Also, I love my patients, but I can't compromise on that one. I spent so many years on the research. No one helped me. Still not. I can do so many things. I have other projects. Which one world should be shocked? But I'm spending my own time, my own money, my own. I have no any friends. But I'm not alone. I made my research my best friend. And I'm enjoying that one. I'm not complaining. You can't believe this one. I love that one when I do study. When new things come in my mind, new ideas come in my mind, when they work that one. So Ayurveda is really very enjoyable. Spend some time, at least 2 hours a day on the Ayurveda study. I'm telling all the youngsters, all who learn from so many years, who are thinking they are not as successful they should be, 2 hours study, find one disease, pick up, and just work on that one. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year. Don't touch other issues. Study for that one. Nowadays, we have the Google. Nowadays, you can find the study very easily. Old time, we find very few books that one. Many books are despair now. You can't find anywhere. And companies, you can, every day, new company is growing. Very easy to build up the company. People have a lot of money. They find some people, they make the license, they take the license, they start making. Even not they making classical formulation properly. If they make, we don't have the objection. But nowadays, they are damaging the Ayurveda, they're damaging the human health. And also I say the public, please, if you want the proper result, if you want the proper treatment, don't do the bargaining. Don't tell the Veda, oh, no, that you are expensive. Give them chance at least 2 weeks. If that anybody in the world, I say, I'm also challenging to the Ayurveda practitioner. If you can't give the result in 2 weeks, don't touch the patient after that one. Even many times I say in my videos and everything, I really proud of my colleagues, okay? And they are following this one. Work like a groups. Everyone is not perfect in everybody. Make the 5, 6, 7 people group each other and specialize in the every different. If you don't doing this kind of treatment, if your colleague is doing, forward that case to him, refer to him. Work together like a team, like a hospital. In the hospital you work. We don't need to make the hospital. Ayurveda no need to make the hospital. Ayurveda is very easy, less expensive. Hospital, we don't need that one. If they go to that kind of system in emergency, there are so many hospitals. Just use that one. Allopathy is great science. It's very good for the emergency. But after that, they become the stable, you can treat them. Allopathy should also do this one. Because Ayurveda doing without any side effects, without any problems, but need the proper medication. If you use the fake medication, if you use the cheap medication, then the side effects then become the problem. This is my today so advice, and government should be very, very, very strict. They spend billions of the dollar pounds on the Ayurveda, made the Ayush ministry. They're paying so many money to. They're making so many university. It's not worth if you not control the Ayurveda classical formulations. I advise to, not advise, I request to, okay? In the Ayush ministry, should we make this kind of the one department who control the drug Ayurveda medications? Even allopathy medication, also they're making the fake medication. In everywhere they're making not only Ayurveda, every type of medication, the fake medication come, lot of corruption in everywhere in the world. So Ayurveda, we are related to Ayurveda. I am responsible for Ayurveda. Everybody should be responsible for Ayurveda. Every Ved is duty to talk about this one, think about this one, and tell the government we need the proper medication, sir. And also learn the proper Ayurveda. Don't do treatment if you don't know that one. Otherwise, you are the also same culprit, same responsible, same guilty should be for the Ayurveda if you're doing silently, wasting patients' time. Don't waste patients' time. And then Ayurveda in the world, and all the poor, all the rich people can get the people can live healthy life. This is our duty. This is our responsibility to make all the humans healthy. This is Brahm Vidya, I always say. We have to be honest because this is not you and me created. This is God created these treatments when they made the human. That is, I learned when I say this is Brahm Vidya. I so many times anybody, Dr. Joshi, sometime say this one, you have some kind of the siddhi, mantra siddhi. I say no. I don't think so in my life. I can't remember when I cheat any patient, when I lie to any patient. If I don't understand that problem, I say, I don't know this one. That's the reason, maybe God blessing me, all my patients giving me blessings. So please, today I speak little hard because so many days when I seen that one, so many other cases I heard about that one. As I told you, like there's some in the Dr. Sanjay, they also making very good medication in the Punjab. Dr. Kambe also making very good. There's so many other. I never met Dr. Balindu Prakash. He's well known. He making his own medication. Do you also, if they can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If you don't know, then you have to stop the treatments. You do first. You learn the make the medication, then you do the treatment. Don't make the formulations. Everybody throw the formulation. No, this is not the prasad. This is the problem. They use it, then they say Ayurveda is not working. We who are the given throwing the formulation, they are same guilty like making the fake medications. Thank you very much. Today's program is thank you, Dr. Pawan. You discuss with me and listen to me and support to me. You're not actually supporting only to me. You've done the great job for the Ayurveda and for the patients too, and for the Ayurveda doctors too. What should we do it in the future of the Ayurveda? Thank you very much. If anything somebody don't like, they can discuss. Okay, I try to say what is in my mind, what I seen this one. So that's only I'm not saying come to me. No, go any Ayurveda practitioner, pay them properly, tell them we need the best medication. Yes, as you going to the restaurant, you don't want to wrong food. You want best restaurant, you choose best doctor. You should have to be choose if you want to be cure your disease, cure your system. Thank you very much. Pranam. Namaskar.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सर। आप यदि आदेश दें तो मैं कुछ प्रस्तुत करूं।
मालिक को प्यारे हो।
नहीं नहीं, कुछ मैं दोनों चीजों पे फटाफट एक शताब्दी एक्सप्रेस का विजन देता हूँ। मेरी बोलने की हालत तो नहीं है गुरुदेव, लेकिन आपको देख के ऊर्जा आ जाती है मेरे में। मैं क्या करूं।
क्या बात है।
तुरंत मैं तो तुरंत पकाता हूँ,
हाँ जी
तुरंत करता हूँ। स्लाइड शेयर डाउनलोडर को मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ।
जी।
और स्लाइड शेयर देखिए। एडल्ट्रेशन एंड सब्स्टिट्यूशन, गुरुदेव जो आपने कहा, यू हैव टोल्ड अस
हाँ जी।
that why classical Ayurvedic medicines are not working in proper way.
Yeah.
So adulteration and substitution of herbal drugs
Mm-hmm.
is a great chronic disease of Ayurvedic system, number one.
Mm.
Why? Means what is the adulteration, what they do?
Mm.
Number one, inferior quality.
Mm-hmm.
Number second, spoilage.
Mm-hmm.
Number third, deterioration. Number four, admixture.
Mm-hmm.
Number five, sophistication
Mm-hmm.
or unwanted sophistication.
Mm-hmm.
Superficially similar inferior drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Artificially manufactured substances like Vanslochan.
Mm-hmm.
Vanslochan is not available in proper, genuine form.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is
I know.
unwantedly
Yeah.
chemical.
They are very expensive if you buy the original one.
Yes. So using of synthetic drugs, that what we are discussing, and harmful adulterants like color, carcinogenic, these are generally being adulterated. I'm not going into the detail, but it is just like one example. Strychnos nux vomica cuchla is adulterated with Strychnos potatorum.
Mm-hmm.
So many Indian senna with Arabian senna. Ginger, our adrak, adulterated with Japanese ginger.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hello?
yes, these just these are examples.
Mm-hmm.
Moreover, similar, but these are adulterated quantities. Unfortunately, our industry persons does not understand the value of quality. 90% industry persons are more focused on their profits and gains, but quality is an overload for them. So just see the example how they are similar and how they are saving the money. Second, spoilage, attacks of microbes.
Mm-hmm.
Ativisha, Vatsanav and Vacha.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, these fungal infections and microbial infections are being seen on these material in comparison to other material.
Mm-hmm.
So no care at herb wholesaler. So fungus will be there, microbes will be there, and how clean policy of the organization SSI, small scale industry is there. So if this is used directly without cleaning, or what is the level of infection? What?
Is a you? I little bit gave you the rest. Okay.
No, no, just second, just a
Okay,
minute.
you are okay then. Okay. Yeah.
I'm okay, sir.
Okay.
So Ativisa is there and spoiled Ativisa. Vacha, spoiled Vacha. Just they are cleaning and sending to industry. Next, deterioration. Deterioration means निर्वीर्य होना. टाइम ही निकल गया, बहुत टाइम निकल गया, डिटोरिएशन हो चुकी है क्वांटिटी. और जनरली ये होता है, टिपिकली इट ऑकर्स इन essential oil containing medicine.
Mm.
Fennel, clove, coriander. They are extracting the oil and keeping the size and shape similar of the material.
Mm.
Admixture.
Mm.
Suppose tulsi flower is written or
Mm-hmm.
dasmul is written.
Mm-hmm.
Dasmul is not allowed by the law.
Yes.
Panchmul, Lagu Panchmul you can use, but
Mm.
Brahat Panchmul is not allowed by the Indian law or any
Mm.
law because a tree has to be diminished.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody is giving stem, leaves, etc., etc. Roots cannot be given, stem cannot be given. So little branches or smaller branches cuts are being made available as roots, thus
Mm.
mole.
Mm-hmm.
So that is admixture.
Mm-hmm.
Artificially manufactured substances. Yellow color paraffin wax for beeswax.
Mm-hmm.
Beeswax is costly and paraffin wax is
Mm-hmm.
easier and simple, less expensive. So everybody is using this yellow colored paraffin wax, not beeswax. That is costly. Using of synthetic drug, synthetic chemicals are used to enhance natural character. Citral, citrus oil से citrus it is added in citrus oils like oil of lemon, oil of orange. This is being adulterated by this. Sophistication, just see the sophistication means to improve, to decorate, to present the product in various formation. Addition of wheat flour to powdered ginger, just see, because pungency is more, and with enough capsicum to restore the pungency and curcuma to maintain the color, just see. For making it ginger, capsicum, wheat flour, and curcuma is being added to make that particular color, specific color. Superficially similar but inferior drugs. Crocus sativum is kesher, and Caranthus tinctorium is not kesher, but that parag is like a kesher.
Yeah.
So Piperum nigram is adulterated with papita beej, karika papaya, beej wax adulterated with Japan wax, belladonna leaf adulterated with Elianthus leaves, Crocus sativa adulterated with Caranthus tinctorius. So how we can get the effect of the medicine, sir? Your question is very right. Then harmful adulterants. Harmful adulterants means something waste from the market is collected and admixed with the authentic drug. Like limestone in asafoetida means hing. Now, what is the relation of limestone in hing? Hingu? But they are adding to decrease the quality and increase the profit. Mantanil yellow in turmeric powder. And this adulteration mixture is at wholesaler level, sir. Wholesaler level, because industry is not having proper adulteration measuring tool and having lower purchase, lower quotation purchase policy. So they are happy with this. Give us bill of Hingu. What you are giving, that is your kindness if you give us proper material. Otherwise, give bill of Hingu of asafoetida. Lead salt in opium. Rodent fecal material in cardamom seed. Just see how they are cruel. Arjimon seed in mustard seed. White oil in coconut oil. So these are the adulterants. And reason, confusion in names, lack of knowledge, similarity in morphology, size, shape, everything same, lack of authentic plants, unscientific collection, high price of the drug in market, and with the intention, we are discussing intention of enhancing profit. Direct or intentional adulteration, indirect or unintentional. So we are being encouraged by each and every factor which is disturbing our image in international world. So substitution with sufficient inferior quality, substitution with exhausted crude drug, clove oil. Just example, clove oil. Clove with clove stem oil. This is adulterant. That has also some little percentage of this oil, essential oil, and fixed oil also. So coriander oil from fruit, cinnamon oil from leaves. Actually, cinnamon bark oil is required, but they are from leaf also they are taken. Peppermint oil, cornmeal oil. Substitution with similar saffron, dried flower of caranthus, myrrh, scented bdellium, clove, clove stalks, teganthak gum, stacula gum, stramonium, leaves of gentium, beeswax, Japanese. Means just see the level of adulteration, sir. And we are knowing it. We are knowing it. The law is very strict in India to catch these culprits, but the informant power, informant army is not up to the satisfactory quantity. So these
Can
we
I
have
tell?
discussed. So what is the indirect, direct, imperfect preparation? Next is imperfect preparation. Preparation of crude drug. It should be taken care in the pharmacy to improper drying, improper storage and maintenance, and disadvantage. Disadvantage. What is the disadvantage of adulteration? It causes denaturation and degradation. It may lead to deterioration of product. It may completely destroy the active constituent, may cause artificial scarcity of drug. It leads to the damage of dosage form. It leads to altering the drug nature. It may cause damage to patient. It may cause death of patient. It may cause unwanted side effect in patient. This lead to increased price of the product. They cause to increase formulation price of dosage form. Adulteration lead to damage of containers also. So many tests are there. I am not going to. I am stopping my presentation here only because so many tests have been developed, but unfortunately, small scale industry not focusing on quality control of the medicine. It is our problem. Morphological or organoleptic test, microscopic evaluation, chemical evaluation, physical evaluation, biological evaluation, analytical methods. So many methods are there, sir. Now we are not at that point that we can understand that I am moving my slides slowly, slowly. So these are this reference. And this method or this policy is not applicable to us only. This, in
Can I
modern
say,
also, they have counterfeit medicine. Counterfeit medicine is one which is deliberately and fraudulently mislabeled. So that is counterfeit. Spurious drug. If it is manufactured under a name which belong to another drug, तो नकली दवाइयां ये देखिए पूरा का पूरा मामला में इसमें डिटेल में ये देखिए फेक फेक
can,
मीन फेक मीन सेम
can I say something?
हाँ यार ये बिल्कुल सर
All things you said, everything they can manipulate it. This is only the way to make your own medications. All practitioners should do that one. Forget those things. You can't fight with them. You can't control them. Only you can control them if you don't buy anything from them. If we complaining on that one, they do this one, they do this one, they say not buy this one, they don't bother. We have to make our own way, learn our own way. All the medication, this anything result, everything factory, forget them. They doing from so many years. We are so many. Oh, the medication not come. Only the way what I said. If in any city, in town, if the 5,000 people should be 5-10 doctors enough, Ayurveda, they can make their own medication. If they don't know to make the medication, they buy from the reputable practitioner. They can become the 50 Ayurveda practitioner, one group. They, as I told before in other program, they make their own medication. They have to be very careful. Don't compromise on the price. Don't compromise on the treatment. And if the patient say, oh, we can't afford this one, let us know, and don't prescribe. When you prescribe to the patient, oh, take this one, Chandrapa Bhatti, take Chhatrakali Bhatti, take this one, they go and buy cheap one. And then they make the Ayurveda name bad. Oh, some Ayurveda. Don't prescribe the chit on that one. Give your own medication in your own bottles. Until we don't do this one, doesn't matter. This one we all know. If we say 100 times, if we say 1,000,000 times to them, they don't bother because they know their job is doing there. And problem is our Ayurveda practitioners, they not properly doing their job. If they want to do the practice of Ayurveda, they should learn how to make the Ayurveda formulation. Other, they buy from their colleagues, each other. Who doing? This is my opinion. What I am doing, what I learn, this is not difficult. Leave the pharmaceutical company, they bloody make the store there something like some other things. They come on the road. We making them billionaires. This is the problem. Don't prescribe, because patient, when you prescribe, take the paracetamol, take this medicine, don't give them. Give them from own your responsibility. You should responsible for that medication. You are giving good medication. You buy the good, charge the properly. This is the way, in my point of view. You are all intelligent than me. You are all very, very educated. What I found, what I'm doing from whole life. I buy from pharmacy some companies, but as I told you, if I bought nearly last year some extract, nearly, I think more than 1,000 pound I bought. It's still in my, I use one. It's not work, that one, and that cost me a lot of time, a lot of money. After that, when I say, no, these are all rubbish, I throw it away in the bin. Anything I buy reputable company, which one I know I'm using them, or buy from my, as I tell you, who doing the good medication. I told them, we discuss, do this way, that when they are very, as I told you, 2-3 people, and there may be so many other. Each practitioner know, when they're in the university, they know who is doing the, also making the medication now, and encourage each other, pay them each other, maybe 30, 40, 50, maybe 100% more you have to pay. That's worth. You can charge from your patient. If a patient says sorry, then you can tell them, okay, sorry, we can't afford less than that one. Don't compromise. I don't compromise. Doesn't matter people what they say, but my patients are happy. After my treatment, 1 week or 2 weeks, they never complain. They say, whatever you want to charge, we are happy. Make the customer, patient rely, he feeling better. Patient don't bother what the charge is. If they pay in the hospital 50,000 rupees in India, they can pay you 5,000 easily, 10,000, 20,000. People don't have the problem. Our mind is set. Oh, people maybe don't know. People are very intelligent. People are not the same now. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, people have the 20,000 wages. Now they have the 100,000 wages. But we think, oh, they maybe can't afford the 500 rupees medication or 1,000 rupees medication. I know their mentality. People know they're very expensive. They let them, everything is going up. Don't compromise. Let them learn. Teach them. If they don't, give them chance. Let them go somewhere else. When they need you, they can come back to you. So don't blame on we can't blame all the time on the pharmaceutical company. We are also same responsible. We using them. If we know they are fake, why are we using? Stop them. They can do something else. They can make the shoe store there. Not the farmers. We have to close them. We can't fight with them. They have very big people. They have the lot of backup from the other politician or other thing. They have a lot of money. They are money makers only. They don't bother you. Patient are getting worse or better. They're working that medication or not, making fake. Why making? I also use. I don't use the curcumin. I buy my own turmeric. I make them try, buy the ginger, which is good one. I do them at own powder, dry them, work on that one. I can buy the 3 pound, the ginger to 300 pound, 2 pound. But if you buy the 2 kilo ginger, they cost me nearly 10 pound, 15 pound. When they dry, they come 300. So how can you think about it? Like I told you before that one? You should compare the price with your math. There are so many people. I give the good example for the Chyawanprash. They're selling Chyawanprash here in the 15 pound. And how can you to make the 1 kilo Chyawanprash in 15 pound? And the shop people, I know that they say they buy from the wholesaler 10 pound. And from India to reach here maybe cost you 3-4 pound. So mean from factory they only 2 pound. 200 rupees, they cost 1 kilo. How can they give you the proper ingredients if you don't pay properly? I make my own. I can't give less than 100 rupees kilo, okay? If somebody wants, they can buy from me. I put the proper ingredients inside. They not cost me. I done my own. There's my very good friend here, Dr. Mr. Manmohan Ayurveda. He is not anymore. Sorry to hear that one. His last month he died. He told me, Dr. Saab, can you make the? I say you can't afford that one. When I say this one, I say you do this one. And he said, "It's very no one pay." I say people pay when you make it. Just give them 1 month Chyawanprash. After 2 weeks, they got the results. They definitely come to buy that one. It nothing cost. 1 kilo Chyawanprash need 3 gram to 5 gram a day. How many gram in the 1 kilo? 200 doses. 3 months, you can't pay the 100 rupees pound. They can pay. It costs less than 1 or 2 pound a day. But give them real things. Tell them this is only cost you. You think 100 pound because our Indian people, the mentality and all the foreigner here mentality, they state will multiply to their own currency. That is also biggest problem. I don't bother these people. So we have to be strict on the rules. Our responsibility, we don't have to be other people think what they think. If they don't want, let them enjoy their life. Let them run around. Shop. Window shopping. No, this is not the charity. Ayurveda is not only the charity. Ayurveda is treatment. Treat the patient like a patient. Work as a doctor, as a Ved, because that is your job. You have to run your life. You have to run your family on that one. This is not the charitable profession. Because no one giving the charity. If government help you, you make the, don't compromise. I will do the zero compromising on my medication. Zero. If I see medication is no good, I throw it away. I take the raw medication, do it. You see in my clinic, I do the grinding here, I do the all things here, making here. I make my own tablets. I'm getting a result. I'm happy to do that one. I don't need to do another job. It's a lot of respect, good living. We have to stop blaming all company. We teach them lesson. If we start working our own, is our own fault. We not learn maybe many practitioners, many new Ayurveda practitioners, they not learn the proper job. Then we have to admit that one, and they have to learn properly. They have to make their own medication as Ayurveda say. Ayurveda say give to the Prakriti medication. What is the Prakriti of patient? Don't work like a chemist. Don't follow the allopathy rules. They make company making some. That isn't they have a lot of side effects. 50 years ago, doctor making their own medication, own formulas in the doctor. You know, 50 years ago, every doctor has a compounder. They mix their own surgery. Nowadays, they're buying from the company. That isn't so many side effects they have. Allopathy is nothing wrong. Ayurveda is nothing wrong. But when they go to the company people are only business people. They only first priority there is make the profit maximum, not minimum, not reasonable. people are not stupid. If they don't thinking this way, then you can't help them. I am very strict on that one. I say this is not the charity. Many people say, oh, we have to do that. People are a lot of suffering, but they are earning the good money. Who's earning the 50,000 pound a year? He also expecting the Ayurveda should do the charity. No charity. Everybody should have to be work properly with the honesty, make the honest medication. Ayurveda can do many things. With the Ayurveda, we can give the world good results. There's only thieves can come to pick your pocket if they know what is in your pocket. Lock your house properly. Don't blame to the thieves. Protect yourself. I tell the doctors, Ayurveda doctors, I tell all the patients, the same word for both of them. Don't do the bargaining with the Ayurveda doctor. And don't listen the formula throwing on the videos, that one. If you're using that one, maybe they help you sometime. If they not help you, then don't blame on you try to Ayurveda. You not try to Ayurveda. You try to the media MD doctors. They are, we don't know they are qualified or not qualified. They are skilled or not skilled. Doesn't matter they qualified from the university, doesn't matter they qualified from the Gurukuls. All have the qualifications. Without qualification, you don't know how to do the treatment. And also, all the university doctors should stop that ego. You are superior. Every Ayurveda who is doing from 5,000 years ago, that is your roots. Respect each other. Learn from each other. That is the way. Old Ayurveda practitioner never say, take this one, take this one. They check their pulse, they check your detail, then they say, okay, take this one. They make the custom-made medications. That reason they are successful. That reason I'm successful, because I follow the same rules. Many nowadays, they don't following that rules. If you want to successful, follow the rules. What Ayurveda say? I'm not made that rules. That's not my theory. That is theory of Ayurveda. You have to take all the detail, all the Vata Pitta Kapha, what kind of mixing that one. I'm not saying there's a 7 type of the mixing. Not only Vata Pitta Kapha, okay? There are other doshas too. It's very, very easy. Just think of that. That is we call the Saptakarma cleansing. There's 7 dhatu, 7 ashas, 7 this one, kind of the mixing of the Vata Pitta Kapha doshas. So many things. So please stop blaming, stop thinking what they're keeping. They are money makers only. They don't bother, because no customer can go to the pharmaceutical company their door. Oh, I'm not getting the result from that one. They can blame to the doctor. So who are then the suffering? Doctor and patient. Pharmaceutical company, they don't allow them to go in their company. Oh, sorry, we are selling. I don't know who you are, doctor. Talk to your doctor. Please stop this one. Nowadays, we have to work our own. Don't believe on the thieves. If you open your door, keep your door open, don't lock properly, they can come, and definitely thieves' nature, anywhere they see the valuable thing, they can pick up. They make the money, and we are suffering, patients and doctor, Ayurveda doctor. So only this is the way today is what I say. I think this message, what I try to say, in my point of view, I'm not saying I'm the great person, I have the very, very good vision, but I think in my point of view, if we want to survive, if we want to give the good result to the patients. We have to make the diagnosis properly. We have to make the proper medication. Ayurveda medications, nothing wrong. All the classical formula is still working on this stage of the people's health. They're still working, but need to be proper ingredients, as you told. Buy the proper ingredients. Don't buy from the any even herbal seller. Also, they making the what the ashwagandha when we was using a long time ago. They told us when we learning ashwagandha should be at least 3 to 5 year old. Now within 3 months, 4 months, the ashwagandha roots are they coming out. Shatavari is coming out. They're growing there. Until they are not matured, any medication. Punarva is not matured, they not work properly. But keep them matured 3-4 years, you have to work on that. They become the costly for the farmer. So where we are wrong? We are same. Not only farming also is wrong. Who doing the wrong farming? So those herbs are not effective properly. So there are so many things to do it, and we have to encourage them, pay them proper price, tell them farming, oh, you're doing this one at least 2 years, let them matured. We buy that from the government. Should help them. The government should give the help to the farmer. That's in my mind came this suggestion. Oh, we should be seen the 2 year matured, then we take it from there. Government should buy that one and give to the Ayurveda pharmacy or a bit good pharmacy. They can also control on that one. There's so many things to do it, maybe in other programs. Okay. And thanks very much. You what is we need is very painful. And many people, many Ayurveda think Ayurveda is slow. No, Ayurveda has instant relief. Ayurveda can give the good result. We can give the good health to whole world. Then I don't know. I have so many foreigner patients. They are very happy. Don't compromise on the medication. I request to every my practitioner, my friends who doesn't matter where from they learn, concentrate on your learning, concentrate on your making medication, learn that. It's not difficult. Formula how take learn. As I give the suggestion, do that way. You can become the very successful within 1 year. Okay. Thank you very much. Hello.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So you listen to me again. So we have to be stopped. What they do, we have to control them.
Right.
Can't stop them, but we can control them.
Right, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Take care, sir. Thank you very much. It's a nice program. Okay. So we have to be very strict on to the point. Okay. We have to be our all colleague, which one they don't learn, they can also learn from their colleague. If they want to learn, we can start one program on how to make the medication. Okay.
Right, sir. Right.
All right. Thank you very much for